And so we told you that we take our mates for eternity, and we don't make them our family, and we can never be divorced from our mates, and we love that very much, because you've got to know the people trying us off believe what we're saying. We live for eternity, and trying to steal our things from us, trying to stand on our holy ground of our very, very beautiful, very rich kingdom. They're trying to take things. You know, that's why hurt us all. They're really quite criminal. It doesn't help them. They will never be any of us. We will never take any of the people. We will not let them near our people, because our people need to be protected. The women say, they do it to us too. The women harass our holy women, and our women who are chaste and are virgins. They harass. But they harass me, and it's not correct. They try to hurt them. And the police and Athens said, they try to give us their honors too. They bother them too. They bother the police that would be decent here too. So you see that, because they try to play people for dummies, and they sexually harass all the time, and that's illegal. They actually do have really, really nasty mouths, and some of them try to expose themselves. I saw the men in Athens do that, not the Mormon men. I saw this, it's disgusting. Or American Mormon men, and we know that they attack. And so we saw it during the war what they did. The Americans did it too. There was an American that raped a husband and a wife. They told us off the coast of Western Barnum. They opened the door, and they said when they opened the door, they attacked them. They made the man watch his wife get attacked, and they made the wife watch her husband be attacked. So they're really criminal people. They're really disgusting. We hear it all the time. So we want you to be, what they try to say and what they try to do. So we want you to be very careful. They threaten all the time. They threaten us all the time. And it's very dangerous trying to walk places, because they're really whacked out, and they throw things, and they try to chase you across the street to run you into a car. I heard everybody's trying to be careful about driving, because they saw those terrible things that happen to the people that we knew that they thought they would die early, so they would come with us. We said, well, you can come with us, and we're trying to help them. And you know, everybody, you know, there are things that people die for. There are terrible sins. During the flood, there were children that died, and also pregnant women. Sodom and Gomorrah, you know, there had to be children that died, and pregnant women. The same thing. So people think they're not going to do anything but go away for being quite bad. Things on the outside of Sodom and Gomorrah survive too. So they got asteroided. So you know that when Magog said that the people in that time that will survive too, that are good, and the people that thought they escaped, they're going to get it, because it says they think they escaped, but they're considered invaders, and they won't be. And that's out on the radio too. You know, philosophy, what it means. I remember when we went to go get something, how the people said they just know they showed up. Well, you said some of the people seemed to be all right, maybe, but they had to do something. But they told a lie, just like the Mormon and Leah people told lies. We know that Madonna and all those people brought them. I remember Madonna saying that they would get some physical Ethiopians trying to mix things up because they didn't know what I was. They knew about my fingerprints. They thought it was strange. Okay, so it's really quite wrong about the Patrick too. And we know that they tried to change pictures. That's not our people. Like how they tried to put those, you know, we said we weren't taking any more strange people that we didn't know anything about, you know, lost tribes, because it's not like that. The same thing, because God, we're not lost. The scepter is never part of Judah, and that means we would never leave palaces. And here we are. So our God will help us. We know there's not that many of us, and we know that there's not that many Jews, about 13 or 14 million, plus the other people that will join us. That'll make 2 billion people on this planet that are Jewish, and the rest will be destroyed. So don't think that just because you're young and you're the future, or that you're a kid and you're the future, or that that doesn't mean anything. Because there were 8 people that survived during the flood, and I'm telling you more, only people that left. And we're not going to be doing like a, you know, residual sin, because we live for eternity. We don't want to look at all the smut things. That's why they go around, they're really nasty women. I've never seen like that. So now you don't even run a man because of wrong. You don't even need it because of culture. There's no thing to culture or anything like that. You know, we told that the sickest mother got her breast cut off, and we told that we turned away Hooters. Well, I was in a Dunkin' Donuts. Everybody was still trying to rescue me. I was listening to people that's our love our family, and the love royal kids. People were still trying to rescue me and help me remember. It was during Passover. But I'm not eating anything because it's Passover. I have my matzah, but it's the way that like the Americans really treated me really bad. They're trying to kill me before I can remember, and trying to kill us all before they're trying to take our things. You know, the Americans had threatened. Before I left there, they gave Joan, there was a woman named Joan that was a military person. She came over here by Miss Sue. She said that the Americans, you know, the Americans were going to kill us all, actually. She said that, I told. She said they thought that we should all be dead, and she gave a terrorist threat. You know, they thought that all of us should be dead. You know, everybody with us. So I called Israel and I told, and Israel said to tell security with us. And that, you know, all of our people, they threatened everybody. They threatened our men, women, and children. And I told, and I said, you know, I'm going to have to tell. They said that they thought I wouldn't tell because they threatened us in Washington, D.C. like that. Whenever they were trying to rescue me. I am going to tell because now I'm king of queens of Israel, and of our very much kingdom, of all of our people. So I told for security, all of our security people. And then we were able to get out of there. But they threatened us like that. So everybody's trying to hurt us all. They get threats like that. And we told you how that one got caught, Obama got caught in executive order to go to death of my blessed disease, and the rest of our love God, our people. But do you know every president after that will try to kill us? We're not anything but good people. We don't do bad things. So Saudis are trying to take our things. So now we're telling you that I was telling you about something, and they tried to interfere. So we'll try to make another video to elaborate on what we're just trying to explain to you. So just hold on.